And we're live. What's up, everybody?
What up?
We Jeremy from Brassman Balls had something come up. He was our guest tonight, and he couldn't make it, so he rescheduled. We're in January, and we'll get him back on. But how you guys doing? Episode like 33, season 2 of the LNC show. We got a top 10 list. We got something new that I'm going to do today. It's called Today in History. And we do got a joke. So let's get the joke out of the way.
Here we go. See what you got.
Today's joke's from the Turtle Man, Adrian from Eastern Box Turtle. He made the joke, recorded the video.
This is my Turtle Man.
English ain't all that good, but bear with him. It's a funny joke.
All right, let me share a dad joke. A woman who is 3 months pregnant fall into a deep coma. 6 months later, she awakes and asks the doctor about her baby. The doctor says, "You had twins, a boy and a girl, and they are both fine. Luckily, your brother named them for you." The woman goes and says, "Oh no, not my brother. He's an idiot. What did he name the girl?" The doctor goes and say, "Dennis." The woman says, "Well, it's not so bad. And what did he call the boy?" The doctor say, "Their nephew."
The niece.
Nephew.
Come on.
Thank you, Adrian.
Adrian.
Cool.
Let's go.
We're going to shout out to the sponsors real quick. Husband 3 Pro, go enter the code HPRWO60 for free 60 days. Yes, I said it. Free 60 days of Husband 3 Pro on us. Go sign up today. Helps everybody out.
Come on.
Does that work if you're already a member?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
No?
No shit.
I don't know.
No, I think you have to wait till the next month goes. I can clarify that with Zach, but I think it's till next month. You go to renew or whatever. You go to your
Just
next.
put the code in instead of because my payment just comes out automatically. I don't even see it.
Well, go renew and enter RWO60, and then you get 2 months for free. Big D's, pythons, and geckos. He's got his ball pythons going on over there, but he's also got leachianos and cresties and leopards and all kinds of geckos over there. So go check Big D's out. He's on Instagram. Good dude. Then we got Vision. Vision for all the vaccines. And then they also got custom aquariums. They will customize your aquarium. You got a hole you want it filled. They will fill it with an aquarium as well as cages. I got to do something about that. Change the lettering because you can't see it. But it's customcages.com. They will hook you up anything that you need. Chris from BNS Reptilia. He is your chipper and Coco to go distributor, along with various types of reptile snakes that he has, bull snakes, California king snakes. I don't know. He got all kinds of snakes. Go check him out. BNS Reptilia.
He's got a bunch.
Yeah, a bunch.
Come on,
RGI, our shed testing friends down there. They got all your shed testing needs. They are now offering a 50 full panel test. Their full panel is up to 50 genes. So you send a shed in, and they will test it for 50 different morphs and let you know which one of those are in your snake. Check them out today. They're on Instagram. They even got their own website, or raregenetics.com, raregeneticsinc.com. I incorporated INC. Go check them out. They're also on Morph Market as well.
Come on.
Static Morphs. He's working Ranger and all kinds of things over there. Eddie and his partner Prophecy's got some really interesting projects. DG Clown, DG Hypo Clown. I heard they got some monsoon stuff starting over there. So go check them out. Let them know I sent you. 217 Pythons. Will, he's one of the Wiz Tang affiliates. Him and Wiz are really close. They do have a podcast on Thursdays. I believe they moved it back to 10 o'clock. And go check it out. It's on the weird stuff like conspiracy theories and stuff. As far as python breedings, he's got various types, working double, single, triple recessives even. And he's very quiet about it. You don't see him much, but go check him out. Let him know I sent you. Bills are paid. Let's get into today in history. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reading 5 facts out of things that happened today, like in the years past. So in 1903, the first United States shipment went through the Panama Canal on November 18th, 1903. Walt Disney released the first Steamboat Willie episode that eventually turned into Mickey Mouse today, November 18th, in 1928. So Steamboat Willie in 1928. The first premiere of The Christmas Story was today, like The Christmas Story, you should try out, was today, November 18th in 1983. The Beatles' first appearance was on TV November 18th, 1963. And Jackie Robinson was named the first black Major League Baseball MVP in 1929 today on November 18th. That's today's story.
Hell yeah. I like that. A little history about today.
That's kind of cool.
About today. I didn't think that was a bad idea. I would just every week pull like 5 things that I see off the list and tell them about today a little bit. Who we got out there? We got Mitzi. What's up, Mitzi? First in the room.
Mitzi's a trooper.
Come on.
Straight soldier.
She is a trooper. She's a soldier. Oh, yeah. Dickie Foster. What's up, my dude?
Hey, Dickie, did you get a new Instagram account, bro?
I seen one Dickie just called Dickie Foster, so I think it's his new one. But that's Dickie Foster, Virginian for snake breeder.
I got a friend request from you, but I thought it was kind of weird because I'm already friends with you. So if that's a personal account, let me know.
Dougal. What up, Mike?
Let's go.
Appreciate the support.
What up, Mike?
Stan. What up, Stan?
Stan.
Miss you, buddy.
Happy late birthday. I think I had a birthday last weekend. So happy late birthday.
Oh, happy late birthday, dude. I didn't know. My bad, dude. We got Brother Vance up in here. It's the Dead Von. It's Vance. Check out his new episode, Gene Wars Friday, and then the Thunderdome Saturday. Back-to-back days. Brother over there's killing it.
Come on.
There's the first lady of the RWO staff. How's it going? Appreciate the support. There's old Nick. What up, Nick? How's it going, Nick?
Here's my Chuchi.
Thank you.
I'm double dipping because it's what I do. I just like to double dip. It's fun. Like, who don't like to double dip? That's my question to you.
Like a bowl after you. It ain't happening.
You're not dipping unless you're double dipping.
Yeah, you ain't dipping.
Either. Y'all two can share the bowl together.
What up, Brave? How's it going, buddy? Hey, as long as you flip the chip, you're all right.
Yeah.
Look at that. We even got Jay over there double dipping. What up, homie?
With the more forge on. Look at that. Look at clean tonight.
Appreciate
Come on.
That.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Ford fam.
Hell yeah.
Always
Shout
a pleasure hanging out with them. Brother Gosa.
What's up?
How's it going? Good vibes as always. What do we got? We got Shauna Connor. Shauna.
Shauna.
Good vibes also sent out to the fat man. Hope all is well.
We got some 15 minutes of lane coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Make it
That is
fun.
what that's next week.
Yeah.
Chucky! What up, Chucky?
When do we start voting, Justin?
I
Thanksgiving.
think it's next Thursday, right?
Thanksgiving?
Tuesday, something like that.
People been voting the last couple of days, but they're gonna get reset.
No. Look at that. People trying to get one up. Mission Morphs. What up, my dude?
What up, John?
All
I'm
right.
going to go vote just in case they don't get reset.
No, they're definitely getting reset.
He says it's definitely a reset. So go ahead, go on over there and get your practice votes in. What up, Will? Will, Python Portal. He's the Gene Wars co-host. Go check him out. Good dude. Part of RWO. Yeah. There's Adrian. Eastern Box Turtles.
Come on.
Dude. He's got the Ninja Turtles over there in his backyard.
Hell yeah, he does. He makes some sweet 3D printed stuff too. He made me a badass fucking Deadpool mask. I got it over here in the corner. Can't see
What
it,
up,
but
Polly? Large Mars. How's it going, buddy?
what up, Paul?
Good to see you, Paul.
Paul, what
Oh,
the
that's
deuce? Paul sends me the greatest reels ever.
Chat's popping tonight. Appreciate it. There's old Kiko. What up, Kiko? How's it going, buddy?
Let's go. It's the plant
There's
man.
Jamie,
Come on,
Dr. Pythons. How's it going?
Jamie.
Appreciate the support. We got Ewok. What up, Ewok? Tommy. How's it going?
The homie Tamu. He's gonna be having some little geckos pushing here soon, I'm sure. So come on.
We got No H back. Void Sentry, No H. Good to see you, buddy. How's it going?
Another
Always a
John.
pleasure seeing new people come back around. I'm going through shout outs, so you can't talk to me right now.
Hi.
Cookie Man.
Cookie Man.
What's up, James B? How's it going? They always come out at the most inopportune times. What up, David?
David.
Good to see you, buddy. Join Reptiles, one of the Canadian followers we got. Appreciate it. For sure. Get on down here. Pierce Motorsports and Reptiles. It's been a while, but we appreciate you. How's it been? Nice to see you.
Come on.
Around here. See, I don't get demonetized for singing, so I'm just gonna start singing. Eric B, what's up, dude?
Eric. What up, Eric?
Screw you guys. I'm going up. I
Did
just
you
hear
get
that in
brave?
my head every time I see your name.
Did you get brave or did you skip brave?
No, I got brave. I did brave.
All right.
And one of the best names in the whole reptile business, E Reptile Dysfunction. How's it going, E? Appreciate
Hell
you,
yeah, that's a
buddy.
good name for sure. Oh, check
Yeah,
it out.
look
We
at
got a
that.
special guest here. Look at that.
Jamie said, "Hey, I will gift you guys with my time." Appreciate that for sure. I think I've caught up.
Presents tonight. Let's go.
All right, so tonight's top 10 list.
Is that it?
You guys could all play along. This one's a pretty easy one. I don't think there's nothing too crazy on it. But in the spirit of Thanksgiving, we are going to do the top 10 most popular Thanksgiving sides, like side dishes. Pretty easy, but you know, I'm not feeling in the mood to tease you or torture you. So,
We're going stuffing right off the rep. Stuffing.
oh, that's not.
If there's
You
no
know that's
stuffing, I ain't coming.
stuffing. Number one.
Potatoes.
Number two. Look at that. 1, 2.
You know what I'm saying? Come
Jay, What's your side?
Stuffing. If there's no stuffing, I'm not coming.
Well, it's number one, and it's off the list. You got to think something else.
Sweet potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet potato. Wins are going right in order. 1, 2, 3. Sweet potatoes are number 3.
What is it?
That's my next favorite too. I would say sweet potato is definitely my next.
The most popular Thanksgiving sides. Did you have a dinner?
Pumpkin roll?
No, that's the dessert. We were saying about
Stop
dessert.
that. Chef, you better get this one.
All right, so my daughter says buns, rolls. It's number 6 on there.
It has to be Hawaiian rolls. It can't be anything.
All right, he said green bean casserole. It's number 5. Trying to get it.
Okay, I stopped guessing.
Yeah, well, you got to stop interrupting me because now I'm behind on the chat.
Oh well.
Mac and cheese. Shauna got one.
You doing mac and cheese, Pat?
Yeah.
Right there. Shauna
Mac
named
and
it
cheese.
too.
That's number 4.
Come
We'll
on.
get Shauna and Pat for that.
You got Bosa with the collard greens.
No collard greens on there.
How about some
All right,
deviled eggs?
wait. There's Brussels sprouts. There's Brussels sprouts. So I'll give you collard greens because you said a green and Brussels sprouts are green. So I'll give it to you.
Those
No,
are
that's
two
number 10.
Different greens. A Brussels sprout is a ball. Collard greens are shredded.
I know, but I'm being generous. We'll give it to him.
Uh,
Deviled
He's
eggs, not on
green.
here. I'm surprised.
Deviled eggs.
We'll give it to him. Not on here.
I don't even know what this is. Picana, huh?
Cucina, that ain't on there either. That
Okay.
must be a Canadian thing. Corn, not on there. There is a type of corn product, but I will not give you it because it's two
You
different
said
things.
green bean casserole already, Chuchi.
Green bean
giblet
casserole's off the
gravy.
list. Yes, gravy is number 8. I'll give it to you. Number 8.
Okay. Why would gravy? It's like
Gravy's
mashed
not
potatoes
a
and
side.
gravy. Yeah, it's like it goes with.
It's like a topping.
I thought so too, but I can't deviate from what they give me. I searched
So
the list.
cranberry
They give me the
sauce.
list.
I think
Cranberry
cranberry
sauce
sauce.
is number 7.
Yep.
Number
tell
7.
them, Jay.
One
Come
more
on.
left.
One more left.
Yep,
Squash
one left.
Like a cream of corn. We didn't say corn, so like a corn.
There is a corn product on here, but it's not cream of corn.
Oh,
Not a can of corn.
cornbread. Yeah.
Cornbread. There you go. Cornbread, number 9.
Pat got it. Pat got it. Let's go, Pat.
Top 10 most popular Thanksgiving Day sides in the United States are Brussels sprouts, 10, 9 cornbread, 8 gravy, 7 cranberry sauce, 6 rolls, buns. That was 7, sorry. I scratched off. Yeah, that was 6. I scratched numbers off, so I can't see. 5 green bean casserole, 4 mac and cheese, 3 sweet potatoes, 2 mashed potatoes, 1 stuffing.
Let's go.
What's up, guys?
What up, Ari?
What
I
up,
just wanted
Barry?
to come. I just wanted to come in and say hello. I felt bad.
Oh, you don't have to feel bad.
I'm very tired. They beat my ass today at work.
Well, I mean, I'm
What
not
do you do
sure
for work?
how last
Well,
thing.
How your cheeks feeling now?
Operating room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
was-
middle school teacher, so
I was slanging patients around earlier today.
Lying and patience.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Had to fix a broken hip,
oof.
biopsy some tumors.
Ooh,
Normal day.
nice. Sounds fun.
Not too bad.
Number one side is alcohol.
Huh?
I agree. I don't even drink, and I agree.
Or green tea for some people.
Yep, I do.
Oh,
I do
I-
feel both.
definitely got
Sometimes I
it.
have to, add a little bit of both. you
Yeah, I
know.
come home
Me
and
too.
I give blessings to the trees
Come on,
when I come home.
damn right.
I get like 3 hours with my family, and then it's time to go to bed because I gotta be up at like 5 for work.
I know that
Right on.
feeling too.
Some cojito.
Yep. I gotta go take a prostate out tomorrow and a kidney. That's gonna be my day
You got to
tomorrow.
dig in someone's butt. Ha
Huh?
He said you gotta dig in someone's butt.
No, not for the prostate.
No.
Oh, I thought
We
you
going
had to
through-
go up their butt.
No, we're doing it robotically. We going through the belly.
Oh, well, that's cool. You ain't gonna go
Yeah.
and play with
Now I do have to give them something which is called perineal pressure, which is where
He sticks his finger.
I have to
over.
take my fingers and push on their taint to push the prostate up so they can see it more. And I usually have to do that in that position for like about an hour.
I love it when you talk.
Paint rubber, you rub that
That's what you
paint.
do at work.
For a prostate, yeah.
Well, if I ever have any kind of thing like that done, I'm going to make sure that person has very dainty fingers.
I've always wanted. I've had my hand like during traumas and stuff up like people's chest cavities and stuff, and nobody would ever take a picture for me.
Yeah, that's a little invasive.
Yeah.
No, they don't have to
I
take a
get
picture of the patient. I just want a picture of my arm inside their chest.
I don't
Yeah.
know. The
Pretty
patient's
awesome.
chest is there, though.
I think it's pretty cool. I can put my
I mean, no,
arm
I
up
think
in
it's
somebody.
cool. Like maybe you befriend someone and you're like, "Hey, while you're under, can I take a picture?" I'm
So,
like,
Ari, actually, crazy story about that. I did it my externship at a hospital when I was
Mhm.
working my CNA for college and shit. This is back in the day. Like I actually do a good bit of time. Like it was like a little over a year for my
Dude,
CNA.
CNAs get their ass handed to them in the hospital, bro.
Bro, so like I was at the hospital doing my externship, and
Mhm.
and this doctor comes up and like we're pushing this gurney, and the patient's fully covered with the sheet, and like
Mhm.
you can see like a big lump in the chest. I'm like, should I ask him what's going on with this guy? Is the guy just asleep? Is he dead? What's going on? So
Mhm.
I'm like, fuck it, let me ask him what's going on.
Wow.
Like, so he's like, you really want to know? I was like, yeah, I want to know. He pulls back the sheet, and it was an organ donor, to where they had cut open his ribs and pulled him back. And they're like, you said, I could put both my arms inside this guy's
Mhm.
chest cavity.
Okay.
Mhm.
It was the crazy. I about like went weak to the knees, got a gun. I'm like, oh god.
One of
Yeah,
the nastiest
okay.
things I think
I
I've
couldn't
ever
ask
done
that
was
question, you know?
empyemas in the chest, and I've taken out like over 2 liters of pus
Brutally.
out of somebody's chest.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was pretty awful. That smelled pretty rank.
But yeah,
You
that was
can't-
definitely
You
my
can't do
most-
anything either because you're scrubbed in and
Wrong
you're
thing, Bertha.
you're scrubbed in and you're sterile. So you know you can't touch it, your face or anything. You're basically just stuck smelling.
Jesus.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, that was definitely my little horror story. It's the worst. You know, I did a nursing home after that. Once I graduated, I did nursing home, but
Jesse
I mean,
Jesse worked in assisted living for a while as a CNA, right?
CNA, GNA, yeah.
I did it for a little over a year. I did it like for a year and a half, damn near, and I was over it.
I did.
But I was one of few guys there, so
I've
mainly the lifting, all the hard shit I had to
That's,
basically
the
do.
girls
I've,
always did that to all the guys.
I've been
that
in the
worked
operating
there.
room now. This will be June coming up. Will be 7 years. And
I've seen it.
I specialize in oncology, like vascular, craniomaxillofacial, and like general trauma. That's like my base, and then I'm like certified on the robot and stuff. So
Come on.
I'm just
Certified on robot.
socializing.
all right,
snakes.
y'all. I'm gonna hop off. I just wanted to hop on and say hi.
Later, Ari. Bye,
Thanks,
Juggo.
I usually take out my hatchlings or snakes to socialize them, not with necessarily with each other. Just when they're tiny, I'm able to do 2 at once.
Well, that one looks sick in your hand right there. Well, they're both gorgeous snakes, first of all. But that one right there, yeah, that one right there, that one's clean. What is
The
that?
one that
I
I'm
kind of like the
keeping,
other one.
the one that I'm selling.
I kind
think-
of like the one you're selling. That's
Yeah,
strange.
she's a pewter banana.
Okay, cool.
Oh, well, I don't want it, but that's cool.
For a pewter banana, that's actually pretty different.
Yeah. All right.
She might have some other stuff with her, but that's what I was figuring. But it is female.
I like what Banana did to that pewter. Like, that's neat.
Yeah, I like it too.
And then
What was the pairing, Jamie?
2 different clutches. Not the same. This one is, hold on. Gotta look at my records. The pewter banana.
That's clean too. That's a nice pewter banana. I do like it. But gosh, that other one is freaking.
Well, I feel like Xanthic too. And then right now I have my warm light on, and I can switch it to be cool. So then you can actually.
Oh yeah, it is black and white. Let's go.
Yeah. So this I did. This one I didn't produce. This one I did.
Okay.
She is from a.
That's Leo.
Yeah, this is the spot nose Leo Xanthic het clown.
TSK.
Of course. I don't have any other Xanthics
That's
currently.
BPI right there, Jamie. Come on.
No
I have
VPI
to
in
say
this
it.
household.
I have to say, at any time anyone has any Xanthics out, but I'm betting if that was an MJ, it would look better. Just saying.
I will agree to an extent. Yeah. If I ever have any other Xanthics in my household, it will be MJ.
Nice.
MJ is just outside of my price range.
Right. Mine too, but I do like it. Hater.
Okay. So mom was a pastel banana enchi butter cinnamon pet clown. So that was mom. And then dad was one of two sires. And I know one of the sires took some of the other clutch mates. So it could have been an enchi Batman.
Okay.
Or a yellow belly clown het TSK Xanthic.
Okay.
So.
It is so hard to see what's going on in there. I think lesser might be in it too. That's why it looks so
the lesser butter.
Yeah, but that's butter. So to me, that's like butter cinnamon that we're seeing, but there's something else in there for sure.
Yeah, she's pretty. I can show you her clutch mates too.
Or there's Inchy in there if Inchy's having anything to play with that.
But just the color of that. I mean, that's crazy. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a really soft, pretty banana, not like pshwa.
Right.
There we go. But it's always fun to have them right next to.
Yeah, that's sick.
But her clutch mates. I still have 3. Yeah. Are also 2 of them are for sale. And one of them I'm holding on to.
What did some of the clutch mates look like actually?
That's what I'm grabbing for you right now.
Come on.
All right. Actually, let me grab a container so I'm not having to play juggle. Okay, so these
Right there with you.
That's clean. That's wild.
So what's at play there?
What is? I mean, I know the cinnamon pastel, but what is making that so dark?
I almost thought these were Xanthic. This one originally, I mean, it's starting to get it's yellowing and browning.
It's definitely a pewter clown, but what is making that so dark? Pewter
clown, definitely. You definitely had the clown in there. So they were both het clowns or visual clowns or what? For the
no, they're visual clowns.
Dad was definitely no matter
visual?
whether either sire, they're both visual clowns.
Okay, cool.
Mom is het or was said to be het. Yeah, she's definitely het because not all the babies are.
Yep, yeah, not all the babies are clown. Okay,
correct.
That's clean.
Pewter clown. Those are decent. They're both pewter clown combos. I just don't know what's all in them.
Yeah.
There's something else in them though, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
for sure. They're not cute clowns, but
Is there leopard in them or spot nose from the?
Ooh, yeah, there you go. Would that be a spot nose head, Ken?
I don't think both. I mean,
that
They're
one there would look
slightly
more
different.
spot nose. That not that one, but the other one there would look spot nose more to me.
This one.
But Ken normally knows he can pinpoint the spot nose better than I can normally.
it's hard to say. Like spot nose is really hard to say in combos. Like it's very subtle what it does. I mean, that kind of looks spot nose to me because the pattern's really wonked up and it's got a lot of dragging and a lot of single alien eyes and the.
I'd say all the dots down the side. Yeah, the dot.
Could leopard do that too?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They do similar things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going to say I don't know if it's leopard or spot nose. I have that problem now with this clutch. I don't know if it's
Or
leopard.
both.
Right.
And then
If it was both, it would look more like a Batman.
okay.
Because
Less
like
like
when you
Batman.
get leopard spot nose together, that kind of takes over. You could definitely tell if they're both there. So I would say it's one or the other. I don't think both in either of them.
Come on. Now that's your butter lesser or your butter what was
That's
it? Butter.
pastel butter leopard. I'd say because it's smaller and it's not dragging down. It's more like a line.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off here. My pizza's here.
Info.
All right, Pat. Thanks for coming on, bud.
All right, guys, y'all be easy.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
But I'd say butter,
Yeah.
pastel, leopard. I don't know what else is there. There could be some more floating, but
There's clown.
oh yeah, definitely clown.
Yeah.
So butter, pastel, leopard, clown.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. Was a pastel. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know about
That's
spot nose in
like-
there.
I don't think it's spot nose. I think it's leopard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's leopard more so. I mean he does have some I don't know if he'll pick up on the camera and if he'll let me. I don't want to hold his head too much. He's got little spots on his head.
Ain't that the truth, John? Ain't that the truth?
You want to see if I've got any pied?
Yeah, if you got any pied, show pied. Ease
I
of
do
a
have
pied
pied.
freak.
I do have pies.
Come on. Hell yeah.
Throw my exanthic.
Let's go.
So when Jamie's done, I do have kind of a topic I wanted to touch base with a little bit. But
Okay.
with Thanksgiving coming up, I just want to go around the room or the board or panel and
Sure.
everyone give an example of something you're thankful for that happened this year. Anyways.
I'll show you this pie and then the rest of the pies that you can come see the next LMK episode I'm on.
Yep.
Let's go.
Little plug there.
There you go.
There you go. Plug her away.
Little teaser. So
So that's an exanthic pied?
yeah, well, he's a special exanthic pied.
Okay.
All right.
His name is Psy,
His
short
head's
for
big.
Cyclops. I'm trying to get his. Stop being a ball python.
Right. Look
He's
at that
got a
head.
fun
Oh,
head.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Almost. I mean, I know a special can do it, but it almost looks like it's a chimera where it's cut in half.
Yeah, kind of does.
Yep.
Almost. He's got tinier eyes. And one of the eyes occasionally will glow like a reddish color, which is the special. But there's your pie.
So I heard all Bell jeans and certain combos could have a reddish tint to the eyes because I have a bamboo black pastel ultramel that they look like albino eyes. They're red. They're not pink. These things are red. And then it has like a blue haze over it. I think it's blind, to be honest with you, because the one eye has like a blue haze on it. She don't have a problem eating. She runs her food right. So, and I'll wave my hand in front of her. She'll get defensive, like, what are you doing? So I don't think she's totally blind. It just looks like she might be in one eye or something.
As far as I know, they don't use their vision as much as a lot of the other traits that they have on their senses.
Facts. Facts.
But yeah, that's one. I'm not going to show you anymore. No more pieds. Maybe some more later. You might. I take my snakes out to socialize them, to make sure that they make good pets for people when they do leave my care.
They're not little nippy little guys, you know.
I have some, but those are usually the ones that I've gotten from other breeders already grown.
Well, that's not
I got some that just won't make the change.
That's honest. That's cool. So, Justin, if you want to start us off with, I'll go last, since this is my question. But start us off with something that happened this year that you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for a lot of things, that's for sure. Thankful for God, thankful for my family. But if it's something, if you want to be specific about an item or stuff like that, then I'll just say like this shed, this building, my facility. I'm definitely thankful for being able to do all that and get this all up and going, and the amount of time that I did do it in.
Yeah, because you got that thing up quick.
For sure.
Adrian said he's thankful for Justin visiting this year in DC.
Yeah, he's never gonna let me let that one go. Come on.
Come on. Jamie, as soon as you get back to the camera, you're up. What are you thankful for this year?
Like Justin said, just a lot of things, really. Right off the bat, I would say just, the community of reptile breeders. There's a lot of really awesome people out there. I'm thankful for my students. Some of the stuff that they do are nicer than most adults.
That's a shame.
They haven't been tainted yet, I guess.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I'm thankful for that. There's hope, in my opinion, for future generations.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because for a while these millennials are kind of lost.
I'm a millennial person. God. I hate that term because I'm at the end, like I'm at the far end of it, and I don't eat Tide Pods. Okay.
Well, the whole Tide Pod thing is like the people that was like 13, 14, 15 years old around that time that was actually eating the Tide Pod, they're the idiots. Just want to specify that. They're the idiots.
I'm in the generation that's in between playing outside and getting video games. So
go ahead.
I was just going to say, I still remember staying out until the street lights come on and going home when they came on. I remember building forts in the creek bed with bamboo and hunting random animals, or pretending or trying to hunt random animals that didn't exist or we wouldn't be able to find, making a fort out of a couch, surfing on my dad's surfboard in the middle of the living room.
Right.
Playing make-believe and things like that. And then, of course, eventually having a computer in our household with a green screen and floppy disks. and pagers and Snake being on your phone.
Yep.
See, like they date that wrong, because they say pre-80 is Gen Xers, and like I'm 78, so I qualify anyways. But I feel if you was born in the 80s, you're more of a Gen Xer than a millennial, like, because it just seems that way. There's a big break between like if you was born after 90 and then before 90, because it just seemed like that's where things started going wrong. In my opinion, could be wrong. I don't know.
I think also I had an older sibling. 5 years older than I am. I think if I didn't have that older sibling, I would definitely have been more towards the millennial group because I had hand-me-downs and I learned from him and all that stuff. So
Fucking Eric.
All right, Jay, what are you thankful for, buddy?
Thankful for the folks that I am building and working with behind the scenes. And I'm thankful for the group of investors that I've linked up with the past year and taught me a lot of stuff about what I'm going to be doing in the future.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought of this question today, and I'm kind of struggling with it. I mean, I'm thankful for all the normal things, but, you know, you're trying to go through and, like, think of one specific thing. I mean, and it's really got to lead back to, like, the RWO. Like, I mean, I started this, and, you know, even though we have our differences and there's stupid things that go on behind the scenes, like when it comes down to it, we're adults and we figure it out. And, like, I just hope this keeps going the way it is. I mean, it's good for the community, and I'm just thankful that it came this far. I mean, I want to shoot this to the moon. I want to take this, you know, to the moon and beyond. Like, let's blow this up. But I mean, to get it this far in this small amount of time is just like, and I couldn't have did it without Justin and Nick and Vance and Stan and Sammy. Like, everyone plays their part. Will, Mark, Steph, and we all play our part, and we all are just doing it. And I mean, I can't wait for the next year to see what we come up with next year, and just keep going. And I don't know, it's pretty cool. I mean, there are some things in my life that need to change, but I hope this stays the same. I guess what I'm saying, like, we gotta take it further, but I hope egos and things don't get to people's heads and just keep going.
Come on. I like it. I like it.
This year has been rough, dude. This year has been a really challenging year for me. I mean, I just can't wait to get it the fuck over with and hope 26 changes. But I mean, something's got to give. Like, it's just with my daughter's condition, you know, just it's rough. And it's what's hard for me is I'm home. I see it, you know, I see it 90% of the time. And it just grows on me. And sometimes it affects me more than it should. And I'm working on that to where I don't let that affect me. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta keep it to where I'm not letting that deflect how I feel, you know, and at times this year I've let it get to that point, and I gotta let it not. What up, Only Ball? Seen you come in here.
So look at this chooch right here.
Only Balls. You know, me and him got the same last name. That's why I remember him. He's an Evans. But yeah, I mean, I just hope I can't wait to see what we do. Episode of the Old Wife Swamp.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know. I mentioned this before, but my nephew married a gypsy, and if you watch, I think it's season 4, episode 4. I'm on there. Like, you see me in the background. They don't ever interview me. What's up, Sean?
What up, Sean?
We're only on for about another 15 minutes, but cool to hang up. Come up.
Cool, man. I got to get done with my feeding and shit, man.
It is what it is. Glad to have you for the last part of it.
What are you thankful for, Sean?
What am I thankful for?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm still here after 44 years. I'm pretty thankful for that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, there's a
It's
lot more I could be
season
thankful
4,
for, but
episode 4, Nick.
what's that?
Nick was asking me what episode of my big fat Greek wedding was I on. It's season 4, episode 4. My cousin married a gypsy, and we went back there and beat a bunch of gypsies up because a fight broke out.
Oh God.
And it wasn't too good for the gypsies, we'll say that.
Oh, good Lord.
Y'all, I mean,
They didn't show like the aftermath. They just shown bits and pieces of the fight. They should have really showed what them dudes looked like. And you see all of us leaving. There ain't a scratch on any of us. A couple of them had to go leave in the ambulance. They were knocked out. They were twitching when I walked out.
we didn't see nothing. Nothing to see
They said the cops were coming. We were gone. And like it was funny because we was pulling out of the parking lot as they was coming down the hill.
That's
See ya.
funny. We're,
It's pretty hilarious.
yeah. So how's y'all's day been today, man? Your week, whatever.
Like my daughter had another episode today, but I mean, I'm just thankful she pulled through. I'm thankful she pulled through them all. But I mean, like I said, I got to start. I got to find a way to not let that affect me on a daily basis because just this year it has, and it has affected me a lot in my mood and the way I, my day-to-day person, and I gotta work on not letting that affect me at all. I mean, there's nothing we could do about it. I mean, it's down to whenever the doctors want to do the surgery or whatever. I mean, there's not much we could do. I mean, seizures are just like an unknown thing. People, they don't know what causes them, why they have them. I looked into doing like a fundraiser for seizures, but there isn't even an organization out there that really does that. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll just start it. I don't know. Maybe we'll start the Caesar Foundation for research.
There you go.
Have you thought about getting her a service dog?
We looked into that. We have a dog now, and he does alert us, and it's weird because he just instantly like hey, something's wrong. Starts barking. There's been 3 or 4 times that he's alerted us to something going on, but he just instantly did it. I mean, I don't know what more a service dog could do than that. But I mean, when this guy when it's his time to go, which would suck. I don't even think about that because he's just a good dog. But there will definitely be something else in place, like a service dog or whatever. Like she even has she does work for this old lady, and she said, "I'll pay for it if you need one. I'll pay for it. I don't care. You don't even got to go through funding. I'll just pay for it." So there's someone willing to donate her a service dog. So it's in the works. But like she said, she has Blue right now. Blue's like her dog. So I mean,
so other than alerting, at least, I mean, I don't know specifically your case, but I know some of the dogs for seizures are trained to go find someone else and bring them back to their person. To basically alert and get that support. I know that is one thing that happens with some seizures service dogs. Or they'll lie down next to the person when they're having this seizure. Yeah.
Like he like I don't know, it's uncontrollable. Like that dog's loud. When he barks, it echoes. And like he don't leave her. He sits there and barks. Like and I don't know what more he could do. You know what I mean? Like I hear him barking in his room, her room. I know what's up. Like
Yeah.
Or you can get a monkey.
Service monkey.
You know?
Hey, I don't know how old.
Especially if you're sleeping, he'll just come up to you and just smack you in the head. Wake up! You know?
You guys remember that shit? The trunk monkey? When that commercial would come up, somebody would be trying to break into the truck or the car or whatever, and then the little trunk monkey comes out and clubs them.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. I always said I want a monkey just to make my mixed drinks. Me and him can get drunk together.
Have them on the next episode.
So give me high fives. Go give me a beer, monkey. Come on. Yeah, he walk, go give me a beer.
They're mean. They're not nice.
It's all dreams and hopes. It ain't really it ain't reality.
Who knows? You can make your dreams and hopes come true someday.
What's up, Letkin?
Me and my monkey getting drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my monkey.
In the bottle, bro. You know, be sitting there just chugging it. I think of like,
an orangutan. That's a different story. That's not a monkey.
Remember Jumanji where the monkeys are riding around in the cop car and shit, all hanging out?
Right. Right turn, Clyde. Yeah, but an orangutan, that'd be a whole nother story. Like they're big.
And that's dangerous. That's a great ape. That's like having another human around you.
Oh yeah, that couldn't happen.
It's like having a cow that walks on two legs in your house. I mean,
they're huge. Maybe a baby
orangutan.
No, I want a tiny monkey. I don't want like a great big monkey.
The little tiny like marmoset ones.
No, that's too small. Like spider monkey size, you know.
Okay.
I can deal no chimp size.
You want to be able to handle a beer in there.
Yeah, you gotta be able to hold a beer. Pass me the bowl real quick or something. You know, get my green tea on.
So both of those clowns I just hatched out are females. I said I was going to say that. I didn't get that out yet. So I got 2 more female hypo clowns. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Or are you going to show them off?
I know.
I'm not going to show them off tonight. I messed with them a good bit today, like getting them cleaned up and stuff. And like I don't know if there's something internally wrong with them, but the double head died. Like I checked him today, and it was dead. I sexed it real quick. It was a male, so I wasn't too mad about it.
So the third one,
the
third one that you had died?
Yeah, the third one died. That's why I didn't show it earlier. It died, and I don't know if there was something wrong with the clutch, but like I said, that the gnats got in there somehow and laid eggs, and there was like little tiny maggots all over 2 of them, and they died. And I don't know if there was something wrong with the clutch, just in general. But I mean, it was weird. Like, I don't know, that thing, like, I put it away, and like an hour later, I wanted to take pictures again because the pictures sucked that I took the first time because I was trying to be quick about it.
The second year I was breeding, I was using Paralite, bro, and I came home from Tinley to a whole 3 clutches gone because it had all those little gnat fly maggots or whatever, man. I was freaking out too. And I haven't used Paralite since. I've been on water ever since then.
See? Could be that Paralite, baby.
But I'm going back to vermiculite because this year I've had a lot of problems going on water. So I'm just going back to what I did year previously and have no issues. Like, so I'm taking back.
I'm doing Orbeez.
Whatever works for you, man. Right?
No, it's okay, Mission. I mean, I changed things. I broke what wasn't working. Or changed things that wasn't working, and I broke it. So I'm just going back to what
you broke what was working.
Yeah. You know what I meant. It's been
I
one of
love
those
you,
days
too.
today. It's been one of those days.
It happens, though. It for sure happens. We can't win them all.
Okay.
After that.
So, Sean,
They're quiet, man, in the corner.
Silent but deadly, that guy is.
Yeah, he is.
I'm in the tree line just watching.
He's the first guy you want to go snatch up when shit hits the fan.
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
second
I mean,
so I can do all the driving.
if I have time to go get Jay when the shit hits the fan, I'm going right to him. Like,
Yeah.
He ain't gonna want to see
right.
you. You're the last person he's gonna want to see when shit hits the fan.
There's a big list of
I
people
would
that
like
are coming
to
here.
think
when
we
you
would
hit the
accept
fan.
me with open arms. All right, leave me alone.
Ken, there's a big list of people that are coming here if the shit hits the fan.
Yeah, well, I'll be one of them.
I got enough firearms for everybody.
I got it probably enough ammo. I got a 22 that's like, we'll just say semi-automatic, bit better, and I got a 12 gauge shotgun pump with about 100 buckshot and about 500 shells for the 22. So I think I might be able to make it to you.
I got a bunch of short barrels depressed.
And it goes.
Like a dozen of them.
It's fouled down. It goes.
Thanks for advertising, you guys, where the ammo is. I'm just kidding. I'm coming to your house to text.
You'll never find it in my house.
It's okay. You won't find it in mine either.
I got a secret hiding place.
There's old Markham in the chats.
Markham in the chat.
Did Cal come in?
So I was wondering, did Kyle come in earlier?
I didn't see him.
That big girl he sent me. She's actually shedding right now.
Jamie's
nice.
Yeah.
I know he was waiting. He's been texting me. Has she shed yet? No, she's going to shed. Like, not yet. She is now. She's getting it. She's getting that new skin. Come on.
Getting it.
Nothing's going on over here. Although my students, we did lockdown training, and I laughed at them because they were like, well, if an intruder comes into the room, because I told them, I go, if someone actually gets into our room, you're gonna grab whatever you can and throw it at them. And
sorry to hear that,
one of the kids goes, I'm gonna grab the snakes and throw at them. And I was like, no, please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't grab the snakes. First of all, they're locked up, so you have to unlock them to get to them. So that's and second,
put them in your pocket, and then when he goes to grab you, you pull it out your pocket and hand it to him. You know?
Yeah, right.
Don't throw the snake.
I'm just gonna wear one around my neck.
Yeah, he won't come close to you. He'll stay away from me.
That's fine.
Oh, that sucks.
I wonder how that goes nowadays, like with the school, like my daughter's homeschooled, so I really don't get the inside with it, but I wonder how it does go nowadays. Like I remember back in the day doing the fire drills, getting underneath the desk, put your head down and shit like that. Do they still do all that or no? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, or at least out here in California, you have to, you have to do a certain amount per year.
Okay.
And a certain amount of all the different ones. So you've got fire, you've got earthquake. We don't have tornado,
right?
But and then we have lockdown drills, and we usually do a hard lockdown drill and a soft lockdown drill. We do an evacuation on campus. Yeah, and you have to go through that.
And each one have different sirens, don't they?
No, not
Okay.
really. There's new rules compared to as life has progressed. They used to be use a code word for when there's a person on campus. No, that's not it anymore. It's just call them out.
Okay.
Person with a gun on campus kind of thing.
Right.
Pew pew.
Someone should come.
if it's a hard lockdown or
Some douchebag running around with a gun. Let's go
yeah.
get him.
And then, I mean, I can't speak for what other teachers say, but at least in my training, from experience, and I, at one point, one of the schools that I was at, they actually had the police department come in and train us on how to actually do things if a real situation came to fruition. Yeah. And then the next day, which is kind of cool, we used Nerf pew-pews, and one of us was the shooter, and we had to like act it, like we had to physically do it with the Nerf pew-pews.
That's crazy.
So
y'all allowed as teachers to keep guns on campus, or how does that go, like, for y'all safety with all? That's what I'm saying. Like, so how do you, like, can you keep a taser or any fucking thing? Like, what can you for that?
I'll be honest, I don't want a taser or a pew-pew or anything in my classroom because I don't want my students accidentally getting a hold of it and doing something. I mean, I just saw on TikTok, I just saw that a student swung at a teacher. The teacher swung back, and the teacher got fired. The teacher got fired, and but the whole news thing was like not even addressing that the kid swung at the teacher. And
that's why I can never be a teacher.
When it's kids, they look at it differently, I think.
It's a crazy.
Some kid comes up and punches you in the face.
Ignoring it too. But anyhow, back to the lockdown. I usually inform my students, because I've got middle schoolers, 6th, 7th, and 8th, about the tactic of if look at the adult in the room. The adult in the room should hopefully be able to direct you, and 9 times out of 10, the adults here at this school, we're going to protect you. We're going to use our best judgment to save you and direct you in a way that we feel safe. But of course, if the adult is directing you in a way that you do not feel safe, then do what you feel is best. Of course, the adult might take you out if they feel like you're going to endanger the whole group. That's also part of the thing. But,
similar situations happen in my school.
And so what the police officers taught us was run away from danger if you can. That's the first and foremost thing that you want to do, versus back when I was in school, it was hide. It was like shut your doors, turn your lights off, pretend you're not there. That was always the first go-to. But now it's, if you can get out and get away, do that. Get out, go.
Create a lot of chaos amongst everybody. You have an active shooter on the scene or whatever it may be.
So once again, it's all about using your best judgment. If you can hear and you think that the shooter is not, or the problem is not near you, it's not always a shooter. It could be a rabid dog. It could be a horde of bees. But it's whatever.
Because I didn't do any of these drills when I was in school, so I feel really old right now.
Right.
So it's not necessarily just run chaotically. It is evacuate. It is leave, get away if you can, and that includes like jumping over the fence to get, once again, using your best judgment. That's part of that, is, where to go to. And we have a rendezvous spot. If you don't feel like you can get away from the action, like if it's on one side of campus and you can't, then you're supposed to hide, quote unquote. So it's, shutting windows, pretend like you're not there, turning lights off, being quiet, et cetera, et cetera. If the person is to come into the room, you're supposed to fight. You're supposed to engage in fighting.
I'm on the other side with the biggest English book I've got in my hand, so I can just good night.
Because at least psychologically, what police officers have found, most of the time, people who do things at the schools know that they're not coming out alive.
Right.
And
That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's kind of crazy because I saw Nick said no, the cops on campus aren't allowed to have guns. I think in Florida it's a little different because I mean we have literally our schools have metal detectors and the kids have to have clear backpacks because the kids take guns to school. You know what I'm saying? Literally, we have to have clear backpacks and metal detectors in our schools. And when the kids come to school, they go through a fucking metal detector to go in school because literally the kids, like, I mean, it's, and every year, I mean, almost monthly, we hear this kid brought a gun to school or this kid, you know, like it's pretty popular around this state. I have to say, you know, it's not a fucking, you know, it's not abnormal around here. More or less.
To answer your question, Nick, it's not so much that you're hiding. It's part of the psychological aspect of it is that when these people come to schools, it's usually not someone random, right? It's usually a student, or a disgruntled worker. It's not usually someone random. So they know that the people are in the classrooms in the dark, most likely. But when most of the time these people come, they want to take out as many people as quickly as possible. So when the doors lock and the lights are off, they're just quickly going to doors trying to get in and pew 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 pew. And so that's why they recommend if you can't run and get away, then it's turning the lights off and locking doors and things like that as well. If they come in and you start chucking things at them, or even if you put a barricade up against a door that opens out, the barricade is going to stop them and slow them down. And when that happens, to slow them down, then they just go on to the next room. They say, "Fudge this,"
and
they
just became a harder target.
I just don't ever see anything like that happening in the South down here because, like I said, I feel like the kids, not only with adults, but you have the kids down here that would act fucking insane over a situation like that. I feel like, you know.
But yeah, and then we were taught to, of course, if you are running and that you do hear pew pews, to not run in a straight line, to run back and forth.
Diagonal.
Yep, diagonal back and forth. Yep.
Running from a gator.
And these are all things that I try to talk to my students about in the best way possible without causing them stress or panic. Because I don't think, at least in middle school, in elementary school, I think it's not prevalent. I mean, I have lollipops in my classroom just in case this ever were to happen. That's always something they recommend.
We all carry guns, even the schools, the SROs all carry. That's what I'm saying. I remember when I went to school, the cops we had on campus had guns. Like, that was a very, like...
Yeah, the truancy officers they have. Every school has a truancy officer here. They have a gun.
Yeah, like remember teachers saying they had shit in their car and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and at high schools, there's a CSO officer. Lower than that, there's not enough funding to supply every school with a police officer /
I mean, John DeSantis over there is what it sounds like.
But
well, every like school, now the schools that are out in the middle of nowhere, they don't have a truancy officer. But if that town has a police officer, one of those police officers becomes a truancy officer.
Yeah,
like, and they report to the school every morning like they report to the police station. You know, tactical gear, fucking guns, taser, like they're loaded.
Nick, to answer your question about lollipops, so one of the tactics that if there ever is a legitimate lockdown is to give all your student lollipops to give them something to focus on. Like they'll eat it, well, you know, eat it to not cry, to not make noise, and to focus on. It helps calm them versus focusing on the noises and the things that you hear, which are really stressful in those situations.
Yeah, we used to give lollipops to guys in Iraq that would have missing limbs, but they were morphine pops.
Oh, I don't have those. I mean, No, I don't.
No,
I don't
no.
want to be saying anything on camera.
Yeah, we're good.
It is Thanksgiving week. They are driving me crazy right now. It's the week before Thanksgiving break. I did say
Right.
shut up a couple times today, which that is like a
THC suckers. Oh god.
Yeah, like don't get on THC.
All your kids would be giggling. Next thing you know,
I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing.
right.
They wouldn't be crying. They wouldn't feel nothing either.
Well, and I'm like that teacher that they ask random questions and they try to get me to like answer them because I'll go on tangents. Like we had this whole conversation about alcohol. And so after class, I went over to my principal and said, "Hey, so we talked about alcohol today in science class, just in case anything gets down or said to a parent in the wrong way."
Jeez.
What's up, Nikki? Well, how's it going? Well, we went over a little over an hour. I didn't want to interrupt you guys, but we like to keep this show around an hour. We're going to start closing things up. Justin, you want to start us off, buddy?
I can tell you, by speed humps in the road. Keep going to those speed humps because the day you bring your head down is the day it brings you down. And chats, thank you guys for coming out. And everybody on the panel, of course, couldn't do it without you guys coming on. So thank all y'all guys for sure. Here's some great stories. Here's some cool stuff. So come on.
Right on. Jay, you want to say anything, buddy?
Be better.
Be better.
Get out of my head.
I mean, that
Be better.
Be better.
I don't know how else to say it. Be better.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of raising the bar and just doing better than I did yesterday.
Come on.
Constantly improving your
a good bit
position.
of advice.
Position improvement.
Greater than.
Greater than.
Greater
Yep.
than. Be better. I tell my students that all the time. Like when they want to do like when they're mad at someone for doing something mean to them, I go, be better. Be better than them.
Yep, be better.
Be better.
What do you want to say, Sean?
Oh, I was just kind of agreeing with Jay was saying, but I'd put it a different way. Just be kind to other people, man. Treat people how you want to be treated, for real. If you don't want people talking bad about you, don't talk bad about others. And it'll be a little bit harder for those people to talk.
Treat people how you'd like to be treated.
Yep.
Facts.
All right, Jamie, what are you going to add to all this? Be better talk.
I just want to say that remember to celebrate the gifts that life gives you. Even the small things. Getting out of bed, taking a shower, eating food. Just celebrate those tiny steps and those wins. Look for the glimmers.
Come on.
Yep. We thank you guys in the chat. Thank you out there to the people that will watch in the future. We appreciate all them replays too. Thanks everyone on the panel. I got a lot of work to do on myself in the new year. My New Year's resolution is going to be.
Leave it to Nick. Leave it to fucking Nick.
I need Nick's mailing address and just ship him a bag of lollipops. Say you never know. You never know. Be better.
Be better. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be better. Simply that. Not let things bother me on a day-to-day basis as much. But we're all, nobody's perfect. We're all, in the workings to become what we want. So
if you want some good training, Ken, I can annoy the shit out of you to your breaking point every day.
No, I don't. Like, if someone's going to annoy me, I don't think that's going to help. I mean, just saying. No, I don't. Most of it's to do with my daughter's condition, and like that's something that I have to learn to deal with. And I'm learning. I'm aware that what it has done to me, like how it's affected me, and now I'm just there to build from there. Build myself up.
Celebrate
But
the small wins, Ken. Celebrate the small wins. You got this.
yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, do better. Celebrate small wins. What is there more to say? They said it. I mean, what do we got coming up Thursday? RWO show 9:00. Same bat time, same bat channel. RWO broadcast channel. Friday we got Gene Wars. Saturday we got the Thunderdome. Vance is doing that, and then we got Sipping with Serpents, and then who's my guest next Thursday?
Sipping.
Oh, it's Arachnid, Ari, and Jess. I think. Yeah.
Come on.
Yes. So
Spider top.
You'll get to see some spider people next week. We'll see you next time we see you, probably on Thursday. And have a good night.
Later, everyone.
Later.